Alright, hi guys, so today we are going to be unboxing this year's Pokemon Countdown to Halloween Advent Calendar. I did open up last year's, which had the amazing Ghastly Haunter and Gengar trio. Absolutely beautiful. This one does spoil everything that's on inside the calendar, but it does have some characters that we love, so I was really excited to get this, and I found this at Aldi. I know if you find this like at Target or Amazon and stuff, it's like 45-50 bucks, but at Aldi it was like 25. Super cute box here. We've got Eevee on the front, Pikachu, Hoot Hoot, and I don't remember, Scorp something. It's a scorpion. And I hate that like it doesn't tell you their names on the back either, because I love Pokemon, but there's a lot of Pokemon. I'm not constantly opening or ripping the cards to be familiar with them, and they're not all in Pokemon Go, which I do still play Pokemon Go, so it is what it is. Last year's also had glow-in-the-dark packaging, which it looks like they repeated this year because it's saying glow-in-the-dark packaging. So there is like a texture difference on some of the stuff, which is really fun if you leave this out. Obviously, by the time you guys are watching this, it's going to be less than 13 days to Halloween. This is really cute. We love it. Let's open it. Oh, look at all the candy. So we have candy and pumpkins for our doors, and it looks like we have more Pokemon on the sides. Do I know all these Pokemon? Mischievous, Alolan, Marowak, I think, Dino or Dino, Meowth, Pikachu. Ooh, this one's Pawnard or something. I don't know what this one is. And Umbreon. I don't know what this one is. I know it's an evolution, but I have no idea what that Pokemon is. Obviously, you guys are free to roast me in the comments and say what you will. It is what it is. You do also get paper accessories, which is like one of the things. I usually don't keep them, to be honest. We have a shelf that has all of our little miniature Pokemon figures on it, so these will get added, which ones will fit. It does look like the numbers would glow in the dark because they're textured if you were to leave this out during the holiday. Alright, let's start with door number 1 and see what we start off with. Yay! It's the one I wanted the most out of the box. It's Eevee. So you guys know our dog's name is Eevee. Can I safely? Ooh, okay, a lot easier to take out. These are sometimes really tricky to get the figures out. I have broken like 2 figures because of how incredibly tough the packaging is. And these are all going to have that little pearlescent finish on them, or iridescent finish. Hollow, shiny, kind of, which is fun. I like it. I don't think the figures glow in the dark though. I doubt it. It's a little top hat, caped, bowed Eevee. Super cute. I love how different the characters are that they do repeat. So the Pikachus and the Eevees each year, they're always so different. And Five Below has some of the Halloween miniature figures as well. And that Eevee I did buy, but I'm pretty sure it's like an actual witch. Day number 2 is at the bottom. This is one of those calendars where like the days kind of like bounce around. Mischievous! Okay. Work it. The stand fell. It's not broken. The stand isn't like glued. So the stands are also not the best. They're kind of annoying because they're not like deep enough into the figure. So it's like one wrong move and the figure comes out, especially this one because it's a little like top heavy. But like the stand is just so willy-nilly loose, but cute little face, beautiful paint job on the top and everything. At least it's guaranteed to stand. Where's day number 3? Day number 3 is right down at the bottom next to day number 2. I'm going to assume it's probably going to be an accessory at this point, because usually they mix up the accessories. Yep. Okay. Our first one is a little, like, oh my gosh, it's taped. This one is like a little photo booth stand, so you could stand the Pokemon behind it. Okay, day number 4 is right above day number 3. Looks like it's a little piece of candy here. One of like a taffy or something, which sounds delicious. And we have a little Dino. I do have a bunch of shinies of this in Pokemon Go because they did a community day with it. And the shiny version is like olivey, foresty green. But a pretty simple Pokemon. Really good if you have a good IV one. Okay, day number 5 is a pumpkin. Fun. I down at the bottom here. We got, I think it's Pawnyard. I could be wrong. This, oh my gosh. I have to turn all these around to try and get them out because I'm so nervous. Ooh, that was close because his legs are very skinny. An interesting one, very unique. I don't think it's one that they make a lot of figures of. So I do love these calendars because they do shed a light on some not so commonly produced Pokemon, plush-wise, keychain-wise, really any sort of merch-wise, which is super fun. He has some paint flaws. He's the first one where I've seen a bunch of paint flaws. There's like white on his stomach, a bunch of gray on the back of his white stripes. So he's a little roughed up, and his legs, because they're so skinny. Day number 6 up above here. We have another little cutout. I hate that they tape these. Okay, so this one is like a little box, little seat hay bale. I think it's a hay bale with a pumpkin on it, a little jack-o'-lantern. So then you can set your Pokemon on top of the little pumpkin. Day number 7. This candy up here. What do we have? Oh, the little scorpion. Scorpio. Oh! I could not see its tail from this side, so that kind of almost made me jump a little bit. Super cute. Evolution, I think, is like a magenta-y color. Bigger figure. Definitely. It's got really good detail on the front. I love its little face. And the side. Looks really cool. I've also really not seen much merch of this little one. Day number 8 is this lollipop that's right next to day number 7. We have another pumpkin. This one looks like it's just a standard pumpkin standee. It used to be cool if you guys did stop motion or anything and you used the little props, or if you wanted to take a picture for like Instagram, like a little happy Halloween thing. I know there's a lot of people that do that with like Funko Pops and stuff, so with these it'd be super fun. Okay, number 9. We got Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is cute, laying in bed. I was about to go to bed and I was like, let me open this and make sure that I caught a Pokemon today because I couldn't remember. And there's a Hoot Hoot and I clicked on it. And the shiny one is like a yellowy color. They're super, super cute. So love that one. And it's really like unique because I don't think they've ever done a community day or anything with the Hoot Hoots. So he's really cute. I love how his eyebrows are like protruding forward and stuff. I think the figure is actually really nice. His weight, super good. Okay. On to day number 10. Which is another pumpkin standee. This one's cute though because it's like a little jack-o'-lantern that has candy coming out of it. Okay, day number 11. We have 13 days before we get into the Happy Halloween one, which is this ginormous window up here. We have Meowth! And he's so adorable because he's like winking and he's got his arm up. I love how these are coming out a lot easier than last year's. I broke my Squirtle and I was pretty upset about it. I like how his pose is a little unique, you know. He's winking, he's got his one hand up. Simple but cute. Obviously iconic Meowth. We all know Meowth. I haven't gotten a figure of him in one of these calendars, so I guess that's a plus. Day number 12. Oof, so sorry. Another standee. What is this one? Give it to me. It looks like this is a little bit of like an autumn tree, like a fall tree. And it's got flags hanging off of it. Okay, day 13 I'm gonna hope is another figure before we get into the big figure, but it could be a standee. No, it's a figure. It's Pikachu! And Pikachu's a little magician wizard sorcerer. This is so adorable. I love this, and I love how the cape allows for his tail to pop out of the back. This one's really thought out and really, really cute. I like this one a lot. Now, obviously, we have our Happy Halloween, and we're gonna see the big figures inside. There should be more than one, I think. Oh, this window is kind of hard to open. Okay, ready? Okay, so we have Umbreon, Alolan Marowak, and this dude thing in the middle that I have no idea what it is. Super excited about Umbreon because it's an evolution, obviously. And it moves! Okay, all of these are jointed super well, so you can actually move. And I think, yep, you can move the head. And you can move all of the limbs. Let's get this big guy out. I feel like I'm gonna... Ooh. That is super nimble. Okay. Oh. Is he broken? Very, very, very loose. It's okay. And then a Alolan Marowak. I love the coloring of his little flames here. I think they did that super well. And he has his little skeleton in the back. So, alright, let's start with Alolan Marowak. Super, super fun detail. I love the coloring on his flames again. The skeleton on the back. So his arms move, but that's it on him. Probably going to be my favorite out of the set next to the Pikachu and the Eevee. I just love the detail on this one. And all of the parts moving, especially like the head and stuff. Like, you could pose this so many different ways. And then this guy has so much potential. I'm sure mine is just flawed, but like this one, it's super, super loose right here. And then obviously this, because of how thin the joint is, I can't fix it. It's just, he is very detailed. He's a 4-inch figure, I think. And I like that this arm is stagnant, so I can at least pose that one. I think the value when you spend $25 or $30 on this is definitely there, because these figures alone, granted they do come with like a Pokeball or whatever, but they're like $12.99 a piece. These are $12.99 a piece for this size. So, and then these little ones also come with Pokeballs, and they're like, what, $5.99? So I think there is a value there. I, again, will always wish that there was something different than the cardboard accessories, but for the right audience, it's the right thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon is in the comments down below, and if you guys picked up this year's Halloween Advent Calendar. I will see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.